Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Power. So get your blush rolled and your drink poured. Alright? Now look, so for this one, this gonna be about women that hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? How about that? I'm only doing this because I see so many women on the internet crashing out every day that hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? So now here go my diss track to y'all. Real talk. First thing first. The way how you could tell if a woman hit that wall is if when you meet her, she want to hurry up and jump into a relationship like instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like just say like y'all get each other numbers, y'all get to talking. As soon as she get on that, I'm looking for a husband. I'm ready for a serious relationship. I'm tired of playing games. She hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? Where do you get that from? Because a person, not even a woman, just a person in general. If you really genuinely, want to be in a serious relationship and things like that, you don't even got to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? If that's really who you are and what you want to do, that's gonna happen for you. You don't gotta say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you got money, you don't gotta let everybody know you got money. You know what I'm saying? People gonna know that. They gonna see that. They gonna be able to tell. So if a woman coming at you, you know what I'm saying, with that relationship shit right off the rip, she hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, right? If she very combative, she hit that wall. What you mean by that, Mr. Roll Up? Well, if anytime you having a conversation with her and she always going back and forth with you, like she gotta have the last word, she gotta be right about everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like she don't take accountability for being wrong or everything has to go her way. She hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and rewind it back 10 to 15 years. If this was 10 to 15 years ago, she wouldn't be competitive with you. She'd be in her prime. You know what I'm saying? She'd be in her prime doing her thing, doing whatever the fuck she want. So as soon as she get into it with you and y'all get to going back and forth, she gonna halt that shit, move on to the next nigga. But she knows she don't got it like that no more. So she gonna go back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? She wanna feel superior to you because she know that she hit that wall and ain't nobody else trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Another way how you know when a woman hit that wall. She don't want her kids to be kids. She want her kids to be her friend. You know what I'm saying? If she treat her kid like her friend, she hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? Why you say that, Mr. Roll Up? That usually comes with loneliness. You know what I'm saying? Meaning a man don't want her. Because if she really had a man that wanted her, she wouldn't treat her kid like her friend. You know what I'm saying? And if a man really did want her, a man wouldn't even let her treat her kid like a friend. A man would be on there like, nah, go sit your ass down, stay out of grown folk business. You know what I'm saying? But that's the problem. She hit that wall. She can't get no man like that. She know that. So instead of her being a mother to her kid, now she being a friend to her kid. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Another way you can tell how if a woman hit that wall, when y'all get to talking and she basically tell you like, oh, I ain't giving out no pussy. My shit locked down until I get married. You know what I'm saying? I'm celibate. You know, when she get to using words like this, telling you, hey, you ain't about to get the pussy easy like everybody else did, she hit that wall. Why she guarding the pussy from you? You know what I'm saying? She let everybody else hit for the past 20 plus years for free with no problem. She get around to you, now all of a sudden she got to change her heart. You know what I'm saying? She hit that wall, man. She hit that wall, and now she want to play this role like, oh, well, if I don't give it to him off the rip like I did all them other guys, he not gonna leave me. He gonna see that I'm a good woman, and he gonna be like, well, you know what? She the one I need to lock down because she made me wait. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Us as men, players, you know what I'm saying, that been around the block, we know how it go. Not talking about them simp niggas, talking about the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Baby, listen, we know y'all done fucked everybody, and we know y'all burnt out. And now the time here it is that you understand you ain't hot stuff no more. So now you try and play this guessing game with a man. But us real ones, we know. So soon as y'all come at us with it, we already know that Yam is worn the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Another way, how you could tell if a woman hit that wall. When she send her kids to school, just to say if she telling you this or if you see it, however it go. If she getting into it with the teachers at her kids' school, she getting into it with them, arguing, fighting back and forth, she hit that wall. Because us as adults, we know that our kids fuck up in school. You know, they don't do what they supposed to do all the time, blah, 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 blah. It's supposed to be a professional conversation, get it handled, take your kid home, handle your kid. But when she got to take her anger and emotions out on staff personnel, it let you know she hit the wall. She don't got nobody else to argue with. So she gonna argue with her friend's teacher. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, she not teaching her kids to be kids. She teaching her kids to be her friends. So when her kids get into it with her teachers, she go up there and display a move that friends do for each other instead of what a parent does for their kid. She hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? Another way how you could tell a woman hit that wall. Remember back in high school when we used to see the fine women, you know, the fly ones with the nice body, big booties, and all of that good shit. They ain't want us. You know what I'm saying? They'll laugh and joke with us in school and shit, but they didn't want us. Where was they going when they got out of school? Or when you would skip school? Where was these fine ass women going? What was they doing? You know what I'm saying? After school, that motherfucking old school Caprice, old school Regal, old school Cuddy, whatever you want to call it. That SS Impala, you know what I'm saying? That SS Miami on 24-inch rims, 22-inch rims, 20-inch rims. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember them times? Them guys, the dope dealers, the big ones in the hood that was popping like that was doing it like that. Them niggas was pulling up to our high schools and they whips. These niggas grown as hell. They in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? We 16, 17, shit like that. These niggas in their 20s pulling up to the high school, picking up them fine broads. They didn't want us. You know what I'm saying? They picking them up, pulling off, smashing them, getting them drunk, dropping their ass off. They hoeing us. They don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he go to war. Hit. When 15, 20 years go by, they see the ones that they went to high school with winning, living life like it's nothing. And all them drug dealing niggas that they was fucking with back then, them niggas bums or dead, in jail. You know what I'm saying? Alcoholics on the corner, begging for a quarter. Them same niggas that was popping back then, them niggas is lames now. You know what I'm saying? Now, them same women that hold us back then, now they all in our DMs, liking our pictures, commenting. Oh, you knew you was gonna amount to something. Oh, you knew you was gonna do your thing, Mr. Roll Up. I knew it all. He seen it in you. Yeah. Now they begging for a date. You know what I'm saying? I got one in particular. She was that deal back in high school. You know what I'm saying? Fine, pretty face, big titties, all of that shit, right? She was the shit. Couldn't tell her a motherfucking thing, right? Well, here it is, 15 plus years later, right? Now she up 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies. None of them around. She all in my DMs now. She trying to take me out. You know what I'm saying? She trying to hang with me. She trying to do shit with me. But 20 years ago, back in high school when she was there, she wouldn't even look my way. You know what I'm saying? Now she trying to do for me. Now she all in my DM trying to tell me I need to get with a real woman. You know what I'm saying? I need to get with a woman that's gonna be there for me, that's gonna have my back. But you ain't have my back then when you was popping, when you was hot. You ain't have my back then. Why you got my back now? Or why you trying to have my back now? Because you hit that wall. You know what I'm saying? How about this one? When a woman hit that wall, she goes after the younger men. Why you say that? Because of the last thing I just said. When she was young and in her prime, she wanted the older niggas that had money, that had cars, all of that shit. Them was the guys she wanted. But now that she older and she hit that wall, she realized she ain't popping, she ain't in her prime or none of that no more. Now she want the younger guys because she know the guys of her age don't want her. Why they don't want her? Because they already dogged her out for the past 10, 15, 20 years. They don't want that shit no more. That shit old and tainted and gone. You know what I'm saying? So she can't run to them. She can't run to her age group. She can't run to her crowd no more because she know she burnt out in that field. You know what I'm saying? And all of them guys that's older, them guys got their bag up. They taking trips. They passport bros. They might got them a bitch on the side that they rocking with real tough. They doing business. They taking trips. Men prime older, women prime younger. You know what I'm saying? So the older a man gets, the more he elevates. This is why women hit that wall by a certain age because they primed young, and when they got older, it was over. You know what I'm saying? They started getting fat, out of shape, don't want to do shit, lazy as fuck, barely take care of their kids, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? That's that wall, baby. So, like I was saying, they want to get with these younger guys now because they know they burnt out on the older guys. So now they get to chasing the young guys. They get to chasing the young guys. They want to move them in their crib. They want to pay a bill or two, make a nigga think like, oh yeah, this is a real woman. This is what a real woman is. Whole time she ain't doing nothing but greasing that nigga up to stay there so he don't go nowhere because she can't get a man of her caliber or the caliber that she expects or the caliber that she wants or the caliber that she desires. But that time came and went. War time, baby. So guess what she do? She go after the youngin to try and groom him. And guess what happened? The youngin get whatever he get out of her and you smoke her. I don't want that old washed up ass shit. What you think? You think he don't know that you old and washed up? He don't know. You think he don't know that you hit that wall? He come in, he get out. And guess what? That same woman, that same exact woman that hit that wall, guess what she do? She jump on the internet and get to talking about men ain't shit. Niggas ain't nothing. Niggas broke. Niggas bums. Niggas dick small. Niggas musty. Nigga this. Nigga deadbeat. Nigga that. Nigga, nigga, nigga. That's that wall, baby. You know what I'm saying? How about that? That's that motherfucking wall, man. So, to all the fellas, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, this helped y'all out to recognize what a woman is that hit that wall. And to all my players that already know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all get it. Y'all know what it is. Just so you know, you ain't crazy, my nigga. This is what's going on. And this is what these women do when they hit that motherfucking wall. You know what I'm saying? It's been another episode of Roll Up a Power Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.